ladies. So lately I've been asked many times about my skin. And so here I am, no makeup, no filters, nothing. This is this is me naturally. And a lot of you wanted to know what I actually use on my face. So I thought I would do just a little quick video and show you some of the products that I am using to keep my skin hydrated. So first and foremost, I live in Canada and it gets freaking cold here. So our weather is really dry. So hydration is key. So first and foremost, drinking tons of water, which some days I'm good, and some days I'm not so good. But anyways, I try to drink as much water as I can. I definitely know I haven't in the last few days because I've had a sore throat. So you know when that happens, you should be drinking more, but it hurts so you don't. So anyways, I wanted to show you some of the things that I'm using on my face. So one of the first things that I like to use is this serum here. It's an eye serum. It has caffeine and ginseng in it. So it's got like a little pump on the top. So you just kind of like pump it and you just put a little bit on your fingers. I need a little bit more. I didn't pump it very well. It's like, okay, so then you take it and you just lightly put it under your eyes. You always know you pat under your eyes. You never like drag the skin. So you just pat that in. I use a little bit more. I'm like not, they say use sparingly or whatever, but I think you kind of know how much you need. And I find here we are so dry that you kind of need a little bit extra. Or maybe I'm just a little bit extra. So there we go. So you just pat that in. And I also like to do a gel like under eye mask. The Patchology is amazing. So I like to do that a couple times a week. I don't have that to show you right now, but yeah. So that's one of the first things. So then depending on how I'm feeling, I have a few things that I like to use. So, and they all have something in common. And the thing they have in common is that they have the hyaluronic acid in it. So I have this one and it has like a vitamin B5 in it. So here we go. You can check that out. And like I layer up these, so I definitely use more than you probably need. Same thing, just lightly put it into my face, do it on my neck. And like what hyaluronic acid does is it actually brings moisture to the surface of your skin and plumps it. So that's why being hydrated is so important, because if you're not already hydrated from the inside, it's pretty hard to draw moisture to the surface of your skin, right? So this one is the one with the B5. And then I also like this one. Check it out. The bottle's so flashy. So this one has a vitamin C in it, and vitamin C is so good for your skin. So then I layer this baby up on top. And same thing, like as you age, you really age in your neck. So really make sure you hydrate your neck always. I even like to get down into my chest area and just get that. So there we go. Ooh, that feels so good and hydrating. So that's that one. And no, we're not done yet. So then I also like to use this one. This is also for your eyes. This is another eye serum, and it also has vitamin C in it. So can you see that? Well, let's try to get that for you. Anyways, I'll show you pictures of all these products after. Same thing, this has got a little dropper. I drop some on my fingers and then layer it on the other one. it's so important to take care of your under eyes too, like, you know, from squinting and stuff and just lack of sleep, which if anyone knows me, you know I don't sleep a heck of a lot. So this is important to keep your under eyes looking refreshed and bright. Hence, I believe this one's called Brighten. Yes, it's called Brighten. Okay, so the other thing I am a big, big, big fan of is you'll hear me talk about bees a lot, propolis, and honey are like two of my favorite things. And that doesn't really change when it comes to my products. This one here is a Manuka, I think that's how you say it, Manuka honey serum. And this is a firming serum. So I also use this. So then I just, especially in your forehead area, like where you want to firm, like where all your frown lines are and stuff, I just like to like work that in like with little light circles in upward motion. And these 11s from frowning, actually some of mine are scars, but even that, it helps tighten and plump. I don't use this one all over my face. I actually just use it on my forehead. And then I also use it on my neck to firm up that skin underneath your chin, or chinza if you are like me and you're a curvy girl. So do that, and just the excess I just kind of pat it into my skin. So those are the products that I generally use on a daily basis, probably a couple times a day, in the morning and then again at night. I also really love this face mist. It is also a Manuka honey, and this one also has the hyaluronic acid in it, so it actually refreshes and plumps your face. And the thing is that when it's so dry out, like, it's just so important to keep hydrated. And if you're out in the sun, same thing. Like if your temperatures are really high, this is also a good one. So I just kind of like spritz from my face. I cover my eyes because I have lash extensions and I don't want to get anything on them. So I do that, give it a little pat in, and this stuff smells amazing. So I really highly recommend that. And then lastly, a couple times a week, I like basically bathe myself in this. This is a mask, and same thing. This one's a watermelon mask, and this is from, oh gosh, I always, Bed and Body Works. Yeah, I always get that and Bed Bath and Beyond mixed up, but it's the ones with all the candles and stuff. This is from there, and it is amazing. It smells amazing. And so what I do is I actually use a brush and I take it and I paint it all over. I paint it onto my neck. I paint it onto my chest. I actually even put it on my arms and my stomach, and it just helps hydrate your skin and keep it looking young and soft. So those are the things that I'm using. Hopefully that answers some of your questions. I really recommend this one. It is amazing. You could sleep in it. I actually do this mask like if I'm at home during the day for extended period working, I'll put it on even then. But overnight you can wear it, no problem. So that, my friends, is what I'm doing to my face. So I hope that was helpful. I hope that you check out some of these products, and I shall talk to you later. Have a good day.